Salman Khan is likely to be questioned this week. The questioning is going to be over the fisherman's complaint about Salman Khan's bodyguards threatening them and also destroying some of their property. Now, the deadline for the cops to complete the probe into the case is the 19th of March, and the cops are likely to quiz Salman Khan before that deadline ends. Salman's bodyguards have been questioned on Saturday itself, and the BJP and the NCP meanwhile have been demanding action on the charges that have been made by the fishermen. All right, and the latest reports that are coming in now suggest that Salman Khan might be questioned by the Mumbai cops before the 19th of March. That's the deadline by which they are supposed to end the probe to this allegations that have been made by the fishermen in Mumbai. Remember, they had complained that the fishermen staying around the residence of Salman Khan were threatened by his bodyguards, that they had hit them as also destroyed some of their property. These fishermen had complained to the police. The police have already questioned Salman Khan's bodyguard. It was earlier said that Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan might be questioned by the cops. Reports now coming in that Salman Khan might of course be questioned now, and that too before the 19th of March. That's the deadline for the probe in the case. Meanwhile, political parties like the BJP and the NCP are already up in arms. They are saying that action should be taken against Salman Khan in this case. Vidya, our correspondent, is now joining us with more details from Mumbai. Vidya, any word coming in from Salman Khan's end about the reports that are suggesting that he could be questioned in the case now?
Well, certainly the Mumbai Police Commissioner has spoken about it yesterday in a meeting. In fact, he said that, Salman Khan's bodyguards have already been questioned, and it is now, a further investigation, if it does point out that it was Salman himself who had been involved in this, entire incident where the fishermen had been, asked to vacate the entire place and they had been threatened. If in that case, if Salman seems to be involved, then probably his statement would also be recorded and he might be called to the police station for that. So certainly at this point, he has not been let off the hook, but he is at the moment not in the hook either.
Vidya, what I understand is that Salman Khan was supposed to be out of the country for some medical procedures. Is he back in the country?
Well, after the Dubai shoot where he had gone for an event, after that he was supposed to go to US for a treatment where he's been having facial pain, as he says. There's a particular word for it, for the entire disease that he suffers. And for that treatment he had gone. As of now, as some of his people have been saying, he probably is not back and might be back only a little while later when he has to in fact go for another shooting schedule out of Mumbai. So at this moment, where exactly is Salman is something that's not really known.
Also, Vidya, can you take us through the incident? What had the fishermen alleged who stayed around Salman Khan's residence?
Well, Salman had recently, in fact, some time back, bought a bungalow worth crores on the seafront. The fishermen have been saying that what they really want, what Salman and everyone in his family really wants, is a unhindered view of the entire sea. While the fishermen for many ages now have been parking their boats, they have been parking their entire goods, the boats, the nets and everything that have been there right outside the bungalow. But since Salman's bodyguards have been opposing it, they have been saying that, this entire thing should be removed so that they can see the view of the entire sea without any problem. And that's the entire crux of the, after spending crores.
Vidya, let me interrupt you there for a bit. American Falcon, she is the complainant in the case, is now joining us. Ma'am, what exactly were the complaints against Salman Khan in this case? So was he threatening? Were it his bodyguards that had come and hit people and destroyed some of the property of the fishermen?
Yes, the bodyguards was harassing us by burning our nets, the wood, and hitting the ladies, abusing them.
And how long had this been going on before you all went and complained to the police?
This was in December 30th. The bodyguards started drinking and harassing us. So we did a NC to the police station, Bandra police station. And after that, the police people have not done anything till now.
And the bodyguards, we know, were questioned. Are you all confident that these bodyguards were sent by Salman Khan himself, or they were acting on their own?
That actually I don't know, they were acting on their own or by Salman. That you have to ask them.
All right. All right. I'd request you to stay on with us. We also have with us on a parallel phone line BJP leader Ashish Sinha. Mr. Sinha, Mr. Ashish, you all are pressing the police to take action against Salman Khan. What reports have you been getting if you've been in touch with any of these fishermen?
First of all, I'm not Ashish Sinha, I'm Ashish Shelar. The point which has been just complained and said by the complainant right now is a fact. This thing is going on from December, and this bodyguard was threatening them, then they have burned the net, they have hit the elderly woman. When the entire country is discussing about how to protect the woman in this country, at that time Salman's bodyguard are threatening the woman, they are hitting the woman. That itself shows the mentality of these Salman Khan and their bodyguards. So I think police has been also been brought these things to be noticed from last 3 months. The incident is happening in the December, we are in the March now. For 3 months, police has not done anything when the tweeted incident has been complained. Because of which now I raised this issue into the Legislative Council. Our Maharashtra government session is going on. And I've raised there, and the government has been directed by the chairperson of the council to file their say whether what action they have taken and what action they are going to take.
All right.
So I think it is a clear-cut case is about harassing a woman by Salman's bodyguard.
All right, Mr. Shelar, I would request you to stay on with us. We also have with us a complainant, American Falcon, who is on the other phone line with us. Let me get in a word from her as well. American, can you tell us exactly what happened in December? The complaint that you all have made, did they hit the people? Did they hit the fishermen, Salman Khan's bodyguard? And what was the property that was destroyed in this scuffle?
The bodyguards, they were drunk completely and they started burning our things, and my mother-in-law and some of our husbands, they tried to save their things. But then the bodyguards, they started abusing my mother-in-law and other ladies, and one of the bodyguards hit my mother-in-law on the hand also. She started bleeding on it. That's it.
All right, American, stay on with us. We are quickly listening into now what Ashish Shelar had to tell our correspondent, and then we'll come back to you.
The fishermen of Chimbai area of Bandra has put serious allegation on Salman Khan, Salman Khan and their bodyguards. This issue has been raised in Vidhan Sabha by BJP leader Ashish Shelar. Ashish is with us. Ashish, first of all, we would like to know, why did you raise this issue and what you demanded from the government?
First of all, I raised this issue because I am also the part and parcel of Bandra, where these incidences took place. The Chimbai village, the area where these incidences took place, predominantly this entire area is a Kolivada, where all fisherwomen and fishermen are staying, of Hindu, Catholic and otherwise Gujarati communities also. The place where Salman Khan has bought this bungalow is also the part of this Kolivada. And we have seen from many years together, the place between the houses and the sea, which is an open place, belongs to collector and maritime board, where from ages together these fisherwomen, they dry their fish nets, they do the activity which is necessary for fisherwomen and fishermen, they park their boats there, and this is going from years together. But Mr. Salman Khan has brought the property now, and he is trying to restrict all the fisherwomen and fishermen of that Kolivada from denying their regular activities to do there, because he has bought this place. Their bodyguard has gone up to the extent of saying that nobody should come near their house. Now it's supposed to be an emergency near his house, which is not welcomed, number one. Number two, even their bodyguard has burned the fish nets which was being there. So they have destroyed the personal property of somebody. That is an offense. And thirdly, when these women went there to stop them, even the bodyguard has hit the woman. Today in the entire country we are discussing about the atrocities to women, and some celebrity like Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan, on their behalf, if their bodyguards are hitting the woman, that to be belongs to Christian community, minority, is a grave offense. And thirdly, if you will go there and see, to protect their own house, they have done the barricading of tin shed patras, which they have extended inside the property of collector also. So that means he is trying and encroaching the property of collector, that is government. So that is also an offence. These women are going to the police station from last 2 months and no action was been taken, even non-cognizable case, NC has not been registered. On 4th March, I wrote to the DCP and senior inspector. I told them, give justice to these women, those belong to Christian community, Koli. And after that, when the justice has not come, I have to raise this issue, bring the member of a legislative council into the house under Rule 93, on which the chairperson of the house has directed the state government to give the reply what kind of action has been taken and what action you are going to take. So I am waiting for the reply. Otherwise, I am free to have public agitation after that.
Police has initiated a 15 days inquiry into it. Police has recorded the statement of 6 fishermen bodyguards, but till now they have not recorded the statement of Salman Khan and Salim Khan. What do you think?
See, first we need to know and understand what kind of statement has been given by the bodyguards. If the bodyguards are saying that it is their own act, then police has to classify it differently. And if the complainant are saying no, it is the threat given by Salman Khan and Salim Khan through this bodyguard.
In the statement they have said that Salman Khan and Salim Khan approached them. Salim Khan harassed the fisherman Lawrence, and then Salman Khan gave them a 3 crore rupees offer. So don't you think that police should probe Salman Khan and Salim Khan also?
Absolutely. Now it is a clear-cut case. If complainant is saying this, that personally Salim Khan or Salman Khan has harassed them, then I...
Alright, that of course was Ashish Shelar. He raised the issue in the assembly. We also have with us on the phone line Marican Falcon. She is the complainant in the case. Marican, before the incident of Salman Khan's bodyguards misbehaving with you and your family and destroying some of your property, were there threats already being doled out before that incident to you all?
Yes, he spoke to my father-in-law, so he is present here, so you can talk to him.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead and tell us whether threats were being sent out to you even before the incident where they misbehaved with your family and destroyed some of your property. All right, let's get in a word from Vidya. We seem to be having some audio problem with Marican. Vidya, are you there with us? And if you are, could you take us through what Salman Khan's side is saying at the moment?
Well, as of now, Salim Khan had refused to speak, even when Salman was not there, when the family was approached to give their version of what exactly had happened. Salim Khan had refused to speak on the entire incident, and even their public relation people who have been dealing with Salman for last many years have not been speaking about this issue. At the moment, it's only the Mumbai police which has been saying on the entire incident, and they have been saying that, well, at the moment, the bodyguards have been, their statements have been recorded. Analysis of the statements recorded of the fishermen and the bodyguards is being done. Whatever comes out of it, whether if Salman Khan is in the net, he will certainly be questioned. If not, then probably they might just send a report to the session, Vidhan Sabha session, without his statement as well.
All right, the statements of the fishermen and the bodyguards of Salman Khan have been recorded. Sources are now telling headlines today that Salman Khan too could be questioned in this case, and that too before the 19th of March. Vidya, many thanks for joining us with those details.